Hello, and welcome to this first episode of Google Earth Exploring. Yeah. Um. So basically, the idea of this is we're going to be exploring different areas of Google Earth. Yeah, some pretty interesting stuff to find on Google Earth. And I've always wanted to watch videos about this, but it seems like there's barely any channels that actually cover, like just exploring around Google Earth. It's all like, oh, mysterious spots on Google Earth and stuff like that, which I think is kind of dumb. But we might visit some of those mysterious, in quotation, spots. Cool, but I just want to explore places that, aren't known. Just randomly exploring. 8 right now where I am. And, I've been exploring quite a bit tonight. And I went to this hike I recently went on. It's called a hike I went on recently. And this is a pretty cool area just to explore around a little. I already did, but I'll explore with you guys now. Okay, so off the sidebar real quick. Okay. So I have all these fancy pins turned on. I use Google Earth Pro, by the way. It's a lot better than like the browser version, just because you get pictures you can click on and all these extra things. Where this is like a every trail thing, which is built in, and there's all these fancy things you can turn on, which really make the experience a lot better if you're into venturing around. A good example of one. But there's these little information bubbles around, and you can learn just a lot about random things. There's a surprising amount of them in like literally the middle of nowhere. It's not that big of a hike. It's like maybe a mile at most. And basically, it starts back here. So there's this really sketchy dirt road that goes up to it. Like the most sketchy dirt road I've ever been on. It's kind of like off-roading. And then there's like this first area that you get up to. And we actually were mistaken and went this way. And this is not the right way to go. Like this is where we parked. Guys, that's not right. So we went back up here, drove more up. And then up here is where the real area is. There's parking stuff, a little bathroom and stuff up here. And then the trail actually goes up and along here. And there's this abandoned like house thing, very old. I'm sure that house has a good story to tell. I always wonder when I see abandoned stuff like that. And once you get to this abandoned house, you take a right, and you can see it's a very developed trail. And then this area right here is where the actual like spot is. It's like a little cliff jump and water area. There's like a good rope swing. Pretty cool. There's actually a picture of it around here somewhere. Sometimes these pictures don't line up right. This is kind of what it looks like, but this isn't it. Sometimes these little picture bubbles don't line up right. And I believe there's one near here. Oh, yeah, I think this is it. Yep, this is it. This, I know it says it's up here, but that is actually down where I was talking about down here. Just a little cliff jump area. Pretty small cliff jump. And, there's a rope swing here, but in this picture must be kind of old because I do not see the rope swing or like the log that goes right here either. But this is a really cool area just to swim around. Pretty cold water. But that's to be expected. Really cool area. But I was just exploring like upriver. There's some pretty cool things you can see, like this. Look at that. I didn't actually know this existed right here, but this picture, and this picture actually seems to be right. If you zoom in, you can kind of see it. That's really cool. I think I'll go there sometime because we've been exploring up in Camp Verde a lot. So I think this would be a cool place to go sometime. But I'm not exactly sure how to get there. I don't see any trails. Like this could be one, but that looks kind of like a runoff area. It's like a basin tank. Here's a road. I believe, yeah, this is a road, but it's like a private road. I checked the entrance to it, and it's all gated off. So I'm not sure how to actually get here. I don't know if you have to just go all the way upriver to get there. I looked this up. And the Indian Maiden Falls. It looks like a pretty popular spot, so I don't think it's like a hidden gem or anything. Be very surprised if it was like that, because there's a bunch of Google activity. Yeah, look at this. See? This is what we were looking at. Looks like a pretty beautiful area. This is like overexposure. Something. Because you see how it makes the waterfall look like that? That's done with a lot. It's done a lot of times with waterfalls. I'm not sure why. I guess to make them look better. I don't know. I think it's kind of dumb. This looks really cool. This is not in Arizona, but I don't think that's in Arizona. That's not what we were looking at least. This area looks really cool. Looks like there might be a little cliff jump area. At least that guy's doing it. But I'm not sure how to get there. I'd have to do more research on the matter. Well, let's do the research right now. 21 miles? There's no way. Guy's mad about a speaker. I don't know if he's actually mad about that or if he's just... So it's apparently an extremely long hike because it was ridiculous. I'm confident about half never reached falls, this guy says. Started hiking around 10 a.m. Hiking was pretty slow going, steep at the beginning. We spent about 45 minutes to 1 hour at the falls. Very beautiful, but want to make sure we got back before dark. Yeah, you gotta go early on hikes, dude. Honestly, especially a long hike, you gotta go early. Just actually spend time there when there's actually something to do at the end of the hike. Otherwise, it's just not even worth it. Like, when we went on this one hike that we did last week, woke up at 4:30 a.m. to go on it. And it's definitely worth it because you get to spend so much more time, at the water and everything. It's just really nice. So it looks like this is a 12-mile hike. I'm not sure. Let me see if Arizona's best secret swim hole. Okay, well, I can't watch this video in its entirety. We can check it out. It's like it's a dirt road. So, yeah, it says secret, but I mean, it's not horribly secret. This trail is open to hiking, no bikes or anything. Interesting. Looks like a pretty rough trail. They don't look super... Oh, wait, they have like some pretty big backpacks. I can't tell. I don't know why she has a pool noodle. Kind of strange. Guy has a life vest. Seems a little overkill, but okay. See what he says. Jumping in the water with a life vest. Wow. Okay. Not cold. Well, I'm sure it is. Cold to me, at least. Native Arizonian. I don't know. So this looks like just a part of the hike up. Ooh, that looks really cool. Oh, here's the actual falls. I'm actually going to like this video for a future reference. Very interesting area. Definitely going to have to check that out sometime. The Hanging Gardens. Oh, yeah. I actually saw that. go up more. So this is like Clear Creek, I believe is the name. Yeah, it's a pretty cool area of Arizona. And people think of Arizona and all desert, but up north you can get to more stuff like this. I'm looking for the air. This might be it. Come on. Oh yeah, this is the hanging garden. Looks very beautiful. But I glitch it out every time and I can't see both. I'm gonna Google that real quick. Whoa. That is strange. Water like weirdly flows off of it. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. This girl's just flowing. Looks like it's like raining or something. That is strange. It's a 12-mile hike apparently. Oof. That's pretty long. That is beautiful. Ooh, look at that. Looks like a miner, maybe just a area to jump off. I don't know. That log definitely looks man placed. Man. Girl's like washing her hair. Man, that is interesting. I've never seen anything like that before. Huh. Is it like flowing all year round? That is strange. Quite strange. Hmm. Hmm. This looks kind of like this one trail I'm thinking of. It's called the Jug. It's been closed sadly, but we've been wanting to go on it. It's a pretty extreme type hike. And that is disgusting. Don't want to fall on that. Looks pretty interesting. Here's what we were just looking at. Okay. Quite interesting though. Let's go down this little area. I haven't actually seen this yet. Cool. 81A. Ooh, look at this. Some buildings. I doubt there's any street view here. No, nothing. Looks like there's some sort of buildings. I wonder if these are inhabited. This one doesn't look like it. Looks like there might have been cows or something there at one point. Very interesting area. Sometimes Google Earth doesn't give enough, you know, quality to actually see. You can see where the power lines go. Kind of crazy that they just look at that. They just take like this chunk of land out. Look out. Like a fire watchtower or something, maybe? Yeah, something like that. Interesting. These dirt roads are, I'm sure, crazy to drive on just in the middle of and literally in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's not a main road. Like, here's kind of a main road, but look at this. Crazy. Here's a car. So, and like, this is like a campsite. Yeah, like an RV. I don't know why you'd want to camp there. Nowhere near water. Here's the main road. Oh, load, please. Here's the main road. Let's check out if these power lines were built anytime. Go to where is it? Okay. If this was built anytime recently, I doubt it. Oh, it looks like it was. Looks like they might cleared it out recently. Let's see. 2015. Taken on. Oh, it's snowy. I was like, well, I don't know what the problem is, but yeah, it's November, so it's all snowy. That's quite beautiful. You can actually see the like somewhat frequently traveled road because it's dug out. It must be, some city worker looking over the power lines, make sure everything's all good with that. When I actually went up the snow in near Camp Verde area, the power went out. That was an interesting experience. Yeah, it looks like these power lines have been there for a while. They just recently, like, completely nuked all the trees that are in there. Look at that, nothing. Like, there's a few, a lot less blatant. Now it's just like, boom, it is cut. What's this? That's a beautiful picture. That's amazing. Very calm. Oh, this is the campsite we were looking at. Or no, this is a different one. Happy Jack, Arizona. Camping ground. Elevation of 7,500 feet. It is used as a summer gateway from the intense heat of Phoenix. Summer highs are 70 and 80s. Ooh, it is at 8:34 p.m. where I am right now. Load 99 degrees. Yep. At 8:34 p.m. it is 99 degrees. Pretty warm. Go on these roads? Sadly not. Let's look at it through Street View. What we can see. Not much. Not much. Office closed. Ranger station. What the heck did I do? What is this? Like foundation? Some sort? That is decrepit. There in 2017. I think it was there in 2015. Picture was taken during winter. It looks like it's there. The snow is actually melting because it's there. Because the sun can hit it better. Not better, but heat it up more. Yeah, it looks like it's still there even in 2003. I'm not sure how legit these 2003 and 1997 photos are. Sometimes I see no difference. I'm not sure how it works. Yeah, it looks like that's been there for a while. Some sort of foundation to build. Discovery Channel telescope. That's interesting. Very nice place to look at the stars because light pollution. 9 reviews. Let's read them. What's the reviews? I'm gonna keep these videos around 25. Probably gonna be done soon. Or I'm actually gonna edit 20 minutes of raw footage. We'll see once I edit it. Potato Patch Campground. Potable water, paved roads, handicap accessible. Wow. Okay. On that note, that is Amish. Interesting. And on that note, all is over. Good. First episode of Google Earth Exploring.